And we are live. I'm just doing my microphone check, the usual. Here we go. Me and Ellie have been sat here, and obviously because we have the live stream data on, it keeps going up and up in concurrent viewers, and I'm scared. But thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for tuning in.
There were not more.
Okay, right. I've just checked. The microphone should be working. Tell us if it is a bit quiet, if it's a little bit loud, or however it goes. We'll definitely sort that out. So yeah. Anyway. You appeared for a split second and then it went. Hello. How's it going? As you can see, Ellie has got the hat on. The hat of dreams, they call it. I don't know why.
They don't call it. Why
they don't call it that. But yeah. Perfect volume. Why is the mic so quiet? I'm not sure. Is it quiet? I don't know. Volume is okay. It's fine for me. Mic's good. Mic's working well. Okay, cool. Right. Welcome back to the room. We've got the cat behind me, as you can see. We've got teddy bears dotted around the room as well. Because a certain
problem.
What's the problem?
The bears.
Oh right, yes. She does have a big problem with bears because we saw this vampire bear on something, and well, she wanted it from there, and I obviously had to buy it as a Valentine's present, which was a bit sad. But there we go. Welcome. How is everyone in the chat? Hope you're all well.
Gina.
Gina. Yeah, there she is. She's back there. Her name's Nina, by the way. What is going on with your hair? I know. I need a haircut. Hopefully, they open the I was about to call it the barbers. I'm not American. Hopefully they open the hairdressers soon because boy oh boy this is getting long.
Here.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to calling them hairdressers, so hopefully they open up the hairdressers soon. Because this needs a bit of a trim, this does. Ellie needs a bit of a trim as well. I guess we could shave it all off. Teddy bear enthusiast. Would you call yourself that?
No. I just like the theme park teddies because they're cute and have angry faces because we've got 2 of the Wicker Man.
I was going to say mind that because, not going to lie, before we get into the stream, over here is the full stealth build. I can't show you it, obviously, because I'm keeping it a surprise for the video, but boy is it big. It's massive. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Also, yes, someone's just mentioned your hair colour. She did dye it. It looks a bit red on this camera,
red,
but
it's
actually
very
purple.
Like,
yeah.
it's extremely purple, like bright purple in person.
But there we go. So, welcome to the stream today. We're going to be talking about this brand new rumour / well, it's now pretty much confirmed that Alton Towers will be getting some temporary flat rides, and we'll talk about all that, all the rumours and all the actual fact that we have. I can't show any images because I don't want to get into trouble. I know I was one of the first to tweet about it because I saw it and then reposted it, but I have now deleted that. But there is a photo going round, and we'll get into that later. What's popping off?
The concurrent viewers is popping off.
130 people watching. Thank you so much. Oh my god,
Mad.
this is mental. And also another thing that's mental, I'm going to say it so much throughout this live stream, 9k subscribers. That last night I released a video and I was just like, I'm happy with that video. It was good. And when I hit 9k, it just came as a realization. It's honestly, I started this channel with the sole intent of just playing Splatoon on my Wii U with my iPad filming the screen, and the fact that it's come this far, I thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I don't know whether the thing's going to appear or not, but we do have a donation from Mike Theme Parks Official. £5. Hi, hello.
Hi.
I always say that we're probably not going to get it, and then it comes through. But hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. There you go. Congrats on 9k. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I saw. You definitely deserve the 9k. Thank you so much. You had a Wii U. Yes, I did. I had a Wii U. Can you go back to Splatoon TV filming? To be honest, I might as well do that now. But one thing we can talk about, that's how I started. Ellie has actually started. That was smooth, you can't lie.
Smooth, I wasn't expecting it.
Ellie has actually started uploading on her channel, Enthusiatwat. You can see, does it go along the bottom? It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's just Instagram and Twitter. She started uploading on Enthusiatwat. If you search it up.
It's the same as my Twitter app.
It's the same as her Twitter app. There you go. She's been uploading on there some random videos, and then recently she uploaded her first proper video, and it's A to Z of Enthusiasts, and me might feature. I might feature in it. You never know. You're gonna have to watch it. And I'm totally not at a letter that corresponds with a ride that I used to slate tons. That is H for hero. The smiley video was fire. I was laughing so hard. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, 9k, man. That's boy.
Bottom comments. Well, no, not the bottom, but.
Well, we got to do it every time. What's everyone drinking? Hey, there we go.
So, yeah, does Ellie ever stop drinking monsters? And Ellie, have you got monster today? Here's your answer. This is my second one today. The earrings, also little monster cans. I'll take it out so you can see better.
I can't see, but I'm trying to look at the camera to see.
Yeah, they're little monster cans. Yeah, I got them for Christmas.
And I've got nothing because I didn't refill. My voice is going to die. Right.
Yeah, you're not having my Volvix.
Yeah, but your Volvix watermelon, it's not as good as strawberry. No. J2O gang, got a cup of tea, tap water, drinking Coke. Fizzy drinks, in my opinion, are vile, but I don't like fizzy drinks, I'll tell you that. Monster Queen, there you go, that's what you are. Thank you again for the £5, really do appreciate it. You didn't have to. Again, thank you so much. Dan, you've done so well over lockdown. Proud of you, mate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I said this on my Instagram story that I'm just going to constantly be saying thank you. So I apologise that thank you may not sound like words anymore by the end of the stream.
Thank you.
But there you go.
I'll say it instead.
You can say it instead. But what else are we going to be talking about? Well, I put on my Instagram story again earlier saying, if you guys want to ask us any questions, obviously leave them in the chat as always. But we will be answering some Instagram questions. Ellie's laughing at a comment and I can't see what comment. Which one?
Roberts.
I'm drinking. Oh, okay. But anyway, so that is what we're going to be doing today. We've got Alton Towers stuff, which I think we should probably get into first. We're going to save the Instagram Q&A till last, so if you did submit a question on that, then thank you so much. And if you still want to, you can. I know today I have a lot of Instagram stories because, again, thank you so much for all the support on the 9,000 subscriber milestone, but I have been reposting a lot of stories, so you might struggle to find it if you try and find the story of it. But there you go. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Chris Bentley. Really appreciate it. Have you ever played Roblox? I have, but not properly. Have you?
Yeah, one day I wanted to, like, this was like when lockdown first sort of happened. I think like our private server, you didn't really do it much, but sometimes we would go on like Roller Coaster Tycoon or like Theme Park Tycoon and there and like mess around. Like it sounded funnier than like it comes from my voice. Like it was funny. There was a lot of like sort of digging each other underground and like trapping each other. It was fun. And I always like the idea of like making a really bad video of just shenanigans. But
I'll tell you, the better game is Minecraft. There you go. Right. If anyone has any questions, we're going to spend 5 minutes answering some questions in the chat. I'm not going to go through any Instagram ones. As I said, we'll save that till last. Oh, she's taken the glasses. Can you see the chat though?
No.
Oh, I'll have to read out the questions then.
Yeah.
Or you can go on your phone and you can look. But we're going to be answering some questions, so feel free to leave them only for about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to go on and
get on and
yeah. I was struggling to say stuff with flat ride talk. Obviously, I'm using OBS to stream, so I have different slides. So we've got flat ride talk, DigiPass, which is another thing we need to talk about, and also Granny Ride, because that's what I've decided to call Gangster Granny the ride now. Favourite ride at Thorpe Park? I think we've answered this one before, but
Stealth.
Stealth, yes, definitely. What is your least favourite ride in the UK? Ooh.
Out of the ones I've done,
Hero, in my opinion.
I don't know. It'd either be
Grand National.
It'd either be Nash or Crazy Mouse on Brighton.
When we were on Grand National, it stopped on the lift hill, and Ellie got very scared for a minute, and I was like, "Don't worry, the anti-rollbacks have kicked in."
Yeah, but like I know, I wasn't. It's because Grand National's so old, and the lift hill looks so janky.
Yeah.
Like it's wonky.
No, all the way up, it's just stopping on that ride's like the worst one. Stopping shit. Yeah, this could easily fail. Yeah. What I was gonna say is I don't think we've streamed since this news got brought to the world.
No.
But the theme parks are opening on the 12th of April. Yes,
Wait,
we are.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we have because I mentioned it in a video rather than.
Croc drop, which we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 12th of April is when the parks do open. Where's everyone going to be heading? We, depending on how the tickets go tomorrow, because they did delay them from Monday.
I'm being trusted to do it.
Yeah, I'm at sixth form, and well, the other people in my household who
There's a
would.
chance I'll be asleep.
Yeah, there's a chance you'll be asleep, but I will set 500 alarms for you.
I'll be awake. Don't worry.
All of the Oktoberfest theme, and so obviously Ellie's the only one doing the tickets for us, but we hopefully will be going to Thorpe Park opening day. Excuse me, and then hopefully on the 13th as well, the day after. Towers,
yeah.
Yes. We've been discussing that we really want to go to Chessington the week after opening as well to experience Croc Drop because, as we said in the previous stream, looks good.
Yeah.
Looks like a very good ride.
On a school day to avoid the crowd.
Yeah, to avoid all the crowds.
Maybe even Thorpe on the night.
19th.
Yeah, which is like the Sunday of opening weekend.
I was trying to work out in my head after I said that number.
Yeah.
But where are you guys going? Blackpool Pleasure Beach, 19th of April, giving an extra week. Fair enough. Towers or Drayton? I'm guessing that's probably a question about whether we prefer Towers or Drayton. Probably
or where
Towers.
They're going.
But it was a question mark on the end. So, but yeah, there you go. You can't see, can you?
Nope.
There you go.
Ellie
can't see. And you drop your phone. You've done a me at Alton Towers, and then it smashes the screen, and then it dies.
Say that. My phone's already cracked.
It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry. Grand National UK version of Shambhala.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you, but whoever said 4th on the 19th, we might be going on that day. I believe if that's the Sunday.
I believe.
Going,
Yeah.
maybe.
Also, Jack F is in the chat, and of course,
Oh, the Fort Pater.
Black Mirror Labyrinth is the best thing open this year. Can't deny. Even when it's not open, it'll still be the best thing. It looks incredible. It's not going to be down at all. And the internal effects, the interior effects of that will be more supreme than anything found on Storm Chaser, Croc Drop, Gangster Granny. Okay, I'm going to stop because I'll actually sound like I'm being serious. Promise you, in my opinion, Storm Chaser is the best thing opening this year. Well, looks to be the best thing opening this year, along with Croc Drop. What about you?
What, my favourite thing opening this year?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Top 3. Give us a top 3 in the UK.
I think I'd say like the whole area of Portons first, like the whole new area. I'm not going to just say one because the flat looks fun
Tornado
as well.
Springs. Looks amazing.
Tornado Springs, then Croc Drop.
That's the same as me, yeah.
Because actually Flamingosis would be first.
Forgot
or
about
second.
Forgot about that.
Actually Flamingosis second. Because Portons is a whole themed area, which I think would be nice.
Honestly,
slapped in Yorkshire.
I'm weirdly more excited for Croc Drop than I am Flamingosis, as you called it. I don't know why. No. Will you be going to Oakwood this year?
I want to.
That would, I'd like to. I've only been there.
It'd be a hell of a drive, but
yeah, I've only been there once, but I didn't go on anything really.
Never been to Wales.
I've been on the log kiddie ride, whatever that's called. I was about to call it Logger's Leap, but no, it's not called that.
Could be.
I've been on that, but I've seen Speed and Megaphobia in person, and I really want to do that waterfall. Is it called? Yeah, it's waterfall. I really want to do that because that looks quite fun. Right, I know there's a lot of people commenting questions. We'll get back to it later. Sorry. I think it's time we maybe talk about the title of this video because otherwise I don't want it to mislead and then you guys sit here for 30 minutes and you've had enough, so then you leave and then we talk about the title. So, Alton Towers and their temporary flat rides. As you can see, we are in front of...
We're in a little corner.
We're in a little corner, yes. I decided to do this prior to yesterday night. This photo had the actual photo of it. But again, I don't want to get into trouble, so I'm not going to use that. Right, so basically, if you haven't heard, do you want to explain it, or...?
I just want to say something, just to reply to a comment. I wish people would stop calling Flamingoland. But I believe Colossus was the original 10 looping, which is why everyone will call it the clone, because as much as it is the sort of default one that a lot of parks can get, I think just because it was like the original... And typically, because it's basically the same thing, but just a tad different, it will just automatically be called the clone, even if it's slightly different, because Colossus was the first 10 looper.
And no one's exactly going to call it a what's the one at
people won't call
Altair.
People won't call it an original ride either, because it is cloned.
Yeah, but
so I think it's just easier to say clone then.
But yeah. He said the exact same time. So, as you can see to our left on the screen, yes, our left, and it's actually my left as well. Cool. But you can see Ripsaw. Now, what about Ripsaw? I saw it, but I never did it.
I saw Ramesses, and I wanted to go on it, but because it was a weekday, they were too understaffed to run it.
I did that back in year 6, and you'll find out my full opinion on Chessington. Well, actually, quite a lot of my opinion on Chessington on Theme Park World Tour's Chessington documentary, because if you're not aware, I'm part of that if he ends up releasing it, because he says it's been a bit of a shambles. The cat is licking herself. Right, so Ripsaw to my left, the old top spin. I'm an idiot. Top spin. It's obviously been removed. Got removed years and years ago. The last time it cut it. That was really sad when I saw that. But what is in its place now? So there's actually a new temporary flat ride. It's called, is it Super Trooper? It's called Super Trooper. It's basically one that you'd find it a fairground, to be honest. And you can see above us. I really should have got some photos up, to be honest. But you can see above us. It's
Don't
just
risk getting in trouble.
yeah,
for
true.
using the wrong photo.
But it basically lifts up and spins round, and it kind of
The
rotates
sort of axis
and
on the
yeah.
top, so it's like
as it's if that makes sense to you, but basically it lifts up and then it rotates on an axis and it looks quite cool. Obviously, Alton Towers is a world-class theme park, and they're putting in travelling fair rides. Now, a lot of people on Twitter and Instagram who found out about this are definitely
not happy.
Not happy, yeah. I mean,
it's temporary.
Yeah.
What it help in like my opinion, it's temporary. It doesn't bother me too much. Yeah, sure, it's a bit of a different sort of quality to the experience you'd get and what like sort of quality you get from towers, but it's replacing like a hang time thing.
Yeah.
And it's helping the showmen who own it by giving them money, and it's helping out spread capacity, even if it's not by too much. It's helping spread things out.
Yeah.
And
so
it sort of helps out both. So it's temporary.
and like Ellie said, it's replacing a 2-minute hanging game, which you could win a fluffy Pikachu.
If
But
you
now,
actually win, because that sort of stuff's impossible.
exactly. But now you can ride this ride.
I kind of want to go on Super Trooper.
Same
It
here.
looks fun.
Same here.
The waltzers maybe not, but
Oh, I know you've got Nemesis right opposite and Galactica to the right of it and the Blade to the left and the rest of the park. But even if it's just a temporary ride, it fills a gap in the park. I think it's fine, in my opinion. A lot of people are saying, why didn't they just invest in a massive, permanent scale attraction? But maybe they're just not ready to do that yet because they've
especially
installed
when they're opening,
Walliams. Yeah,
they're opening something else this year, and they're probably not in a position to splash the cash on something big and permanent when they can just help out some showmen for a cheaper price. And
there you go.
Yeah.
And get some more capacity and get some new rides in. Well, thing is, if you're not within the grapevine, I like saying that recently.
You've never said it.
I literally said it yesterday, did I not?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. But basically, I said it when we were recording. Well, when I recorded the stealth Lego video.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so if you have been within the grapevine, then you would have seen this isn't the only travelling flat ride that has been rumoured to go to Alton Towers. Of course, this one is confirmed because we saw photos of it.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not going to show that because otherwise I'll probably get into trouble, and I don't really want to, because a lot of people have been sharing them around. Not keen on doing that now. I mean, at first I was like, I'm going to repost it everywhere. But I understand. Someone messaged me and was like, they're really angry about it. I would take action and take them down. So I was like, yeah, I will. And then I've done that. So we're not showing it. Don't want to get into trouble. That just took me just then to get it. The Ben and Jerry scoop shop. It's a brilliant shop, but Thorpe. Right. So, as you can see, we got the Super Trooper, and rumoured, of course, this one's confirmed. Rumoured is a waltzers, a twister, and some dodgems. Now, we don't know how true those three are because obviously we haven't seen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We haven't seen the photos yet. The one I see, at first I was a bit like the dodgems. I can't see that going anywhere at Towers, but now I can't see where the waltzers would go.
I'm not sure. The waltzers will find their place, but
yeah,
they're the ones I'm least looking forward to because I hate them.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done a waltzers, I don't think.
I don't want you to ever try them near me because if you throw up, I'm not going to deal with that.
That would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. It's like a 9-hour flight to Florida. Right, so...
No one's going to understand that.
No one's going to understand that, but me and you do. Basically, a flight back from Florida when I was 13 or 12... It wasn't fun. That's all I'm saying. Right. So, where could they go? That's another question. Where could they go? Now, at first...
Well enough to guess, to be honest.
True. But where they originally... Well, everyone thought they would go is on the lawn. I know it would ruin the grass.
No, I don't think it's allowed.
It's not allowed, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so...
I've heard someone say that they're not allowed to.
Yeah, so if that's the case, or it might ruin the ground completely,
Yeah, because it's sort of like grounds and...
Yeah.
too peaceful and nice.
Yeah. So, for instance, if you whacked a fair on there, then a lot of people are thinking that's the case. But clearly,
I feel like that might look a bit more tacky than having them dotted around.
And also, I prefer the way that they're supposedly going to do it, because if we've seen one placed in where Ripsaw was, then surely that means the rest of them will be dotted around the park too. There's no doubt about that, really. So, I think it's quite a good idea. I mean, for instance, submission, like someone's just mentioned. If submission's site is actually... Sorry, I touched your foot. If submission's site is actually one, like, place that they could put them, then I wouldn't be surprised. Another one is Twirling Toadstools area. I can see them putting one there because that's obviously a flat ride gone. You're confused at something. What's up?
I'm just reading about that theme park Euphoria about a jumper.
Nothing has been confirmed. That Dodgems are attending. There is word, however, of a ride called Jumper.
As much as it's all rumours, like when I think of a jumper, I think of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a ride. I think let me describe it as like an octopus, but not really. It's like flying jumbos, but if like the arms poked out to like sort of like a row of like 3 seats, not like an.
So is it like?
And they sort of just bounce up, and you go round and bounce up. That's what jumper makes me think, and they're really good.
That'd be quite fun. Obviously, we can sit here and say, "Oh, it's a lot of fun."
I'd be happy.
No, if that did happen. So there you go, Dodgems or maybe Jumper, depending on which one. I think we should
none
just
of
go.
them.
I think we should just go back to full face cam because we're not using that photo anymore. So as I said, obviously this one's in the Ripsaw area. In my opinion, one will probably be in the Twirling Toadstools area, even though that's a bit close to Walliams World. So depending on whether they theme that to Walliams or they just plonk it in, you never know.
There was this piece of art that I saw on Twitter or something, and it was like a drawing of...
Can't remember.
I think I saw something on Twitter, and it was like... It might have been a twist or maybe not. I don't know. I just saw like a drawing and it looked like it worked. Yeah. But it could be some like fan drawing.
Yeah, I was going to say it could be something like that. But I genuinely think that one could be placed in the Twirling Toadstool area, whether that be the Waltzers, because that would probably fit. The Dodgems is like a more square kind of thing, so maybe not. We've got Menesis on the... Is that Menesis?
Yep.
That's the name of the bear, if you didn't know. It's called Menesis, yeah.
I named it.
We've got that. Then I would also say, someone else put in the chat, it's just reminding me, the area where Energizer was, is it... Oh no, that's Submission's area, isn't it? I think that's where Submission ended up being. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Submission's area, that would be another area I think they could put another temporary flat ride in. And then... probably where there's like an area near Dark Forest where Bone Rattler used to be, I think it was called. That could potentially go there. That's 4 areas in itself. So you never know. We shall see. There's an area near where that like football darts game was. Just a pop-up thing, which is like HP Leisure place again. They might remove that and place something else. Bone Shaker, that's it, not Bone Rattler. Bone Rattler is Grand National on the back row.
It was bad enough on like whatever row we were on, and that was like the middle.
Ice Age Theatre. I mean, I wouldn't think they'd put any inside Walliams World, depending on how the theme goes.
Never been in that area.
Oh yeah, you haven't, because...
No. First time at Towers was last season, and it was all closed off. Mad. So I've got a whole area of Towers which I've never touched.
I mean, you're missing out on driving school. That's the only one you're missing out on, really. And Gallopers Carousel. And Frog Hopper, even though it's now Raj's bottom, well, however words go. Waltzer is likely to be placed in one. David Walliams should be John Collins' Thunderdome, which was due to debut at Goose's Fair 2020. But yeah, honestly, speaking facts, I can see that happening. Very much see that happening. Right, so the next one I want to talk about is the DigiPass. Were you expecting me to read it out?
DigiPass
Oh,
Dan.
I'm slow with jokes today.
So I was going to be like, oh, cool. So let's hear about you, but that
Let's
didn't
hear
work.
about me. Let's hear about me. DigiPass Daniel. Right. So, Alton Towers have put something on their website where you can buy a DigiPass. Of course, if you're going for the day, you might want to take some photos or get some photos on ride. And obviously, they do take on-ride photos on the ride. So, here we are. What is this here? Digipass. With a Digipass, you can take home all the magical ride, green screen, and official walkabout photos we take of you during the day. Nothing unusual there, really. Until you reach the full description. Oh, here we go. My voice is dying. Oh, we've had a donation. Thomas, thank you so much for the £1.99. You really didn't have to. There you go. It's come through. I don't think you can actually see that, to be honest. But
No.
thank you so much. Do you want DBGT to open for 2021?
Yeah, I haven't done it, so yeah.
Yeah, Ellie hasn't done it, so it'd be quite nice to see her reaction to it. And then, yeah, I'd quite like to see it open. Although if Oktoberfest moves, I don't know whether it'd have the same vibe to it or not. But yeah, hopefully. And congrats on 9k. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All the support recently, especially in the past 24 hours or so, has been mental. So thank you so much. Where are you spending your 12th? We're spending the 12th at Thorpe Park. Fingers crossed.
I meant your 12th birthday.
My 12th birthday?
You're 11.
Well, I wouldn't say that because that makes you sound a bit dodgy.
Theme
I'm
park,
not 12.
Theme park Twitter have already
Not
tried
12.
that joke.
Not 12. But right, we'll get on to the description. No more of Twitter. Twitter is a horrible place. We have revolutionised the way you'll receive your digital photos with our new facial recognition technology. By delivering your photos directly to your smartphone, we are giving you control of your memories. No more queuing at photo counters means more time to ride, and with your own exclusive real-time photo gallery, you can share your best bits instantly. You can even add the rest of your group to a single device so all your memories are in one place. How did I read all that without stumbling? What's going on?
Me.
Throw riders in the chat. I just watched your Q&A before this stream, actually. Oh, we've got a donation again. I don't know if that picked up. Thank you so much, Connects Coaster Creations, for the £5. Really do appreciate it. There seems to be no message with that one. Honestly, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I know I just said that, but I can't say much else. I really wish I could because I'm so thankful for it. There's only 2 words. Thank you and cheers. But yeah,
Let's
honestly,
go back on to...
means so much to me.
Come on.
You really didn't have to.
Otherwise, I will just go on and on about it before you finish explaining. Did you? Oh no, you've already explained it. Never mind.
I read it. I read it out.
I'm not paying attention.
But yeah, what is going to be happening with this? I have no idea because what someone's just said in the chat. You're riding with masks towards the start of the season. How the hell is that going to work?
Throughout the whole season, most likely. It seems a bit. I feel like this is a bit of this is the wrong time for this to come into
It's a
place.
bit of a Darren Brown's ghost train. I think it's a bit ahead of its time right now, especially with what's going on in the world.
I feel it going wrong.
Yes.
Because facial recognition means you've got a mask on. It's sort of like this area. Someone can have the same hair colour, same haircut, glasses, or not.
Yeah.
It'd be so easy to get the wrong person's photo and you not end up with yours.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's too ahead. It's not. This isn't the time.
Yeah. I mean,
especially if it starts causing like queuing or like
definitely
just grouping. Because
I mean, I understand the process of it. It makes sense. It would be it'd be nice to kind of have that simple.
It'd be cool. It seems cool.
Yeah, it sounds really high tech and quite cool, and like it'd be interesting to see how they pull it off. But I don't understand. What if someone's just put in the chat? Theme Park Figs, big up for joining. The rumor with this is that it analyzes your clothing, designs, and shoes as well as your face. Ooh,
that would make sense.
That would make more
sort
sense.
Of like more.
So, for instance, it would detect that I'm wearing a purple sweatshirt, black joggers, some Lynx Africa socks. Just want to.
And your overgrown haircut.
My overgrown haircut, and my overgrown ginger haircut. No one's actually mentioned, but I'm going to do it anyway because someone's reminded me. Technically now, I'm 1k away from dyeing my hair ginger.
Yep.
And I completely forgot about that. So
see, I'm cool. I don't wait for numbers to do my hair.
Yeah. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for everyone's photos to
rhymed.
appear on my phone. Oh, I'm a lyricist. Lyricist. There you go. DigitalDan's greatest fan, Samuel. Thank you so much for the £2. You're so big you couldn't see my previous message. I'm sorry. Should we scroll up? We'll scroll up. I apologise.
Whilst he scrolls up, I saw a message about the Nemesis rehaul, and there has been stuff about that, but it's more of a rumor than the flat rides, because I've heard people saying, oh, it's just due to like chains, like needing a new chain, sort of like typical maintenance problems or like typical breakage that need fixed. Because I feel like if there was a rehaul, we'd have heard more about it by now. If some staff members been able to take a photo of the Super Trooper, someone would have taken a photo of Nemesis.
If you're the one who's taken a picture of Super Trooper and leaked it, then turn round, take a photo of Nemesis and leak it, because you might as well now that you've done one. That was a joke, by the way, please, because you might lose your job. I don't know whether that's actually happened or not with this whole instance.
It just feels very. It's like as real as an air guitar sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's how real that sort of thing feels. It's so rumoured, but it just seems it's not needing of it really. I think it was just sort of. It's like when, it's like as if when Swarm's chain broke and everyone's like, oh yes, it's getting retracked now.
That was funny.
I think it was just a typical sort of maintenance problem. I don't think it'd be rehauled.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. But I feel like, personally, I just feel like if there was a rehaul or some new trains or whatever, we would have heard more. There would have been a photo leak. If they've leaked Super Trooper, they would have leaked a whole Nemesis redo.
Definitely. I'm the same as Ellie. I'll say exactly the same. I'll reiterate what she says.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yes, that's a good point. Again, thank you for the £2. Really do appreciate it. Someone said, "Do you and your sis, I mean girlfriend, live together?" That's the first time in a while that someone has called you my sister.
Do we look like?
I was gonna say we don't look. Maybe
his eyes are blue, mine are brown.
Maybe when we were both ginger, we might have been. But I'm not ginger either. But yeah, so no, she's not my sister. But yes, she does technically live with me right now because obviously we're stuck in a lockdown and we have been since January. But prior to that,
since
November 9th or something. Well,
oh, and it's the 9th today, so it's been 5.
You sure it's been the 9th?
Yeah.
Whenever the start of the lockdown was in November, then I think.
Yeah.
Either that or just before, but yeah, there you go. She's been here since November.
I've been
she needs
here
to go home.
5 months.
I'm joking.
5.
That's why you never see a stream where it's just me anymore, and it gives a different aspect. You know, I appreciate Ellie being here. If you want to see her in more videos, then
check out my channel.
Yeah, check her out. Her channel. She's in the next video. Which again is the stealth model. It's right there.
For about 2 minutes before I give up.
2 minutes is in like 500 minutes because that thing took.
No.
Well, it didn't take that long.
No, because I gave up.
Yeah, I know.
So spoilers.
That's what I mean.
2 minutes because I just. Yeah.
But honestly, stealth is pretty big. So we're still on the DigiPass page. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting that.
DigiPass podcast.
But yeah, what are we thinking of? I have a feeling I know who that is, and I think it's one of my schoolmates. So hello, DigitalDan's greatest fan, Samuel.
Hello, Dan, schoolmate.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There's
I might be an idiot. Yeah, there's no homework actually. So there you go. I'm not gonna.
Tommy in it.
I was literally about to say that. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I've got a college essay due tomorrow. Someone's asked about the cat. There's the cat.
She is.
She's right there. Right behind us, but thank you for the £2 again. You really didn't have to. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, that came through late.
Get, I don't know, a few cans of Monster on your way back from sixth form tomorrow.
I don't believe the stealth model exists. Prove it.
Can't, soz.
I can't. Yeah.
Next week.
Is there a way? How do I prove it without showing it? Do I just rip off the whole thing? No. Ah, we're dropping things.
Wait,
no. You're not touching that. You're not touching.
No, trust me. Oh.
She's
eyeing
looking
up
at
a bit.
No, you're gonna break it. What's going on? Oh, okay, right. There you go. That's a part of it, and that is the track color. So that won't be on my stealth model.
This can't be from the stealth train because there's no dark blue. So there you go. There's your proof.
50 quid for the stealth model now.
Okay. My PayPal is.
No. Oh my god. Christ. Because on my other account you don't see it, but you see. I don't. I've literally scrolled up and I couldn't see it on your other account, so I'm so sorry. That's just a brick lies. It does look like the real stealth, doesn't it? It does. It really does. I was actually going to put a teaser at the end of this video with the actual model itself, just a picture of it or something, but I decided not to. You'll have to wait and see. That might be a premiere, depending on what I decide to do. That can go over there. There we go. So, we're going to move on to the... Are you okay? Look, Ellie's got dice on her neck.
I've also
Should we roll one?
You got...
I thought you just hit yourself on the microphone. 3. There we go.
3.
What number did you guys get? I got 4.
I'll show you what words.
I'll show you words.
So, we all know the hat, right?
Where is the hat? Oh, it's there.
What about the hood?
Oh, I don't want to wear the hat.
And and there's wings on my back.
This thing, if you didn't see, goes like that. If you press the bottom of it. There we go. So, Nemesis is getting a Lego retrack.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would cost a bit. But, right, I just want to say this now. Ellie, your new hat is mad. I need one.
Wow. Maybe I should start buying them in bulk and then handing them out at parks.
Profit.
Make it Fousey wear.
Profit, yeah. Wear the hat, Dan. Go on then. No, let me wear the hat. I was gonna say okay. I was gonna be like, comment if you want me to wear the hat, but I'm wearing it anyway.
I'm gonna bring it to Thorpe opening, and probably for like a bunch of park trips because the on-my photos with me just like clinging onto my little hat.
You can screenshot this if you want, but there you go. I've got a cool hat on now.
There's a cat here somewhere.
I'm gonna take this off.
I'll take it. All you do is wear it. He's like acting like he hates it, but he wears it a lot. He wears it more than me.
Don't touch Nemi. Are you at Thorpe on the 15th? Probably not.
No.
We're gonna be at Thorpe on the 12th and hopefully the 19th. We'll see what happens. Have you splashed any Chessington ops lately? Not sure what that means. But I haven't been to I'll go to Chessington soon to do crop drop. Second week of opening. There you go. Set up a stall to sell your merch at Thorpe Park Turnstiles.
Yeah.
He approves. He works there. There you go. Single rail invert should happen. Fair enough. But we're gonna get into the final.
The final
of theme park enthusiasts have got talent. Welcome. Thank you for watching. But right, so basically, the final investment for Alton Towers this year is David Walliams one. We got a little bit of behind the scenes.
See, I thought you were going to talk about the Q&A, but...
Gangster Granny the ride. Here it is. As you can see inside, this is filmed pre-COVID. What are your thoughts?
This is filmed in like 2020. I mean, I watched it, but like I didn't watch it properly. Like when it came out.
I was waiting for this, to be honest, and I'm still not watching it properly.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good. I will admit, it looks really good. It's nothing like a world-class flat ride.
It looks fun.
Flat ride.
Okay.
It's nothing like a world-class dart ride. But it does look very enjoyable, and I'm really excited to ride it eventually because I'd imagine it'll be quite good. The theming looks to be really good as well. Obviously, it's no like Wicker Man yet, but best dart ride in the world. Fair enough. Where is Francis? In my last video, I am Francis, but no one can compare to Francis. So there's David Walliams. There he is, the lad. There we go. I don't know why I'm calling him a lad, but there we go.
Right, Look at my camera. Look at me in the camera.
We're not even appreciating the Gangster Granny artwork. But it's going to include projection mapping. That's one thing. It's going to include that. We're going to turn that off now. If you want to watch that, it's on the Alton Towers official social medias, so stay tuned. Oh, we've got a donation. It didn't appear. Or did it? Am I just being blind?
No, it didn't.
It didn't appear. Thank you so much for the £1.
Oh,
Oliver Jordan. There we go. It appeared. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. Right. So, what's everyone's thoughts on Granny Ride? I like calling it Granny Ride. Yeah. It's quite funny.
I read the book like when I was younger.
Never read.
So, yeah.
Never read the book. I was almost going to say never written the book.
I read the book and I watched the movie and stuff. So I'm excited because I know the storyline. So it'd be cool to like see it in like a third way.
Yeah. There we go. It's to be honest, theming looks decent. I wouldn't say it's like any. Jesus! I'm sat there like that constantly, going like, "Oh, excuse me, sorry," and Ellie's like, "Oh, sorry."
No, I wasn't like that.
I'm joking. I know. I'm just joking. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. But the ride looks really fun. I'm sure it'll be a nice investment. I'm sure a lot of families will very much enjoy it. So there we go. Bit overrated. Fair enough. Apparently they're selling cabbage soup can mugs. You what? How? What is...
Cabbage soup is a thing from the book and the movie. Because it's like a granny, she makes cabbage soup. Because it's like a granny food.
Maybe
so,
I
like,
need to read a book.
Can mug.
Maybe I need to read. Maybe I need to...
Maybe you need to educate
increase
on
my
it
literacy. When are you going to play Minecraft again? Never. Probably will one day. Do a video looking back at it, why not? Monster equals Grim, says Marcus.
That's why I'm pulling this face.
I agree.
I read it and it made me sad.
I very much agree. So, thank you very much. Someone has been asking this entire time where our biggest fan is. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. It's been for a couple phases, it has. Obviously, we went from the really tall fan. That was... that one was... classic. That was a classic one.
Yeah, people were literally donating for us to turn it on and off.
Which we're not doing with this one, by the way. So, yeah, that was the first fan in the videos. Then you got the second one, which only started in the last stream, I believe. And that was a tall, kind of cylindrical one. And it was like rotating. Fan. This one, I don't think you can even see it, if I'm being honest. It's just the smallest black fan.
Yeah, our fan broke one night. We just realised, hey, it's kind of really quiet in here because we constantly have the fan running, and it was broken.
And now it's small.
It's Diddy.
It's Diddy, but there you go. We'll one day we'll get one that's about the size of my wardrobe, so you guys can just hear the absolute onslaught of wind against my microphone. But yeah, where's the 1-to-1 Lego stealth recreation? Again, it's not 1-to-1. It was not bloody 200 foot tall. Can you imagine? But right there, it is right there. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. It was that big. The entire thing was that big. Had nowhere to store it, so I've had to might have had to split it in two. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. Just Ellie's playing with her hat again. Right. I think it is time for a little bit of Instagram Q&A. So, where's my phone? A Q&A. Do you want to do the honours of reading out the questions? You can choose them.
Maybe in a bit, but I can't read properly off screen.
So if it looks like I'm on my phone, it's because I'm getting up questions. Let me just scroll through.
If it looks like I'm on my phone, it's because I am. But I haven't been on my phone, so...
Oh, you're just going to ignore the stream like that? Well, I'm joking, I know.
No, please don't spam Rita, please.
Rita is an alright ride, but please no spamming. I'd appreciate it a lot. Jesus Christ.
I choked on my drink, and then I saw that comment.
my favourite YouTube channel's in the chat. Oh God, can you please unblock me? It was the end of my life when you blocked me on Twitter. Right, let's get the questions up. Again, if you want to ask any more, feel free to. Instagram story. Here we go. Oh my God, we've got a lot. Jesus. I don't think we'll be able to answer everyone unless we do quick fire. So we'll see. Let's do this. What's a LIVE? Says for riders, which you're not wrong because the logo at the top does split the LI and the VE. But if you want to know what it is, it's basically, I don't know, what is it? You can decide for yourself. There you go. What order do you do the coasters when you go to Towers? Do you start at the back of the park or the front? Well,
before we
start at the front.
Yeah, but like not the front, but like a X sector front. Not
X sector or Wicker Man. That's the either one we usually go to. Or occasionally I've gone all the way to Nemesis and Galactica first, but that's only on the occasion. And ever since they started letting hotel guests in that way, no. I think they should retrack. Oh, sorry, I should have said who that's from. It's from, I'm guessing that's an Ethan HUXME. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'm awful at pronunciation. And yeah, but thank you for the questions, both for riders and you. I think they should retrack Rita and extend the layout instead of getting a new ride, says Alex Thompson. True. Good point.
Yeah, that is a point, to be honest, but could just...
Oh my God. Whoever's running that Theme Park Worldwide account, oh Christ.
You know what, Fish?
We'll show it. There we go. Please unblock me on Twitter.
Yeah, and me.
Will you ever start a Planet Zoo series? Thank you again for the question. If you will you ever start a Planet Zoo series? If no, can you start a Planet Zoo series? Says I'm not Alex. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It would just be a stupid video, probably, if anything.
You've already done like a Planet Zoo one on your second channel. No.
My second channel is DigitalDan. There you go. That's another one. But yeah, I've done a Planet Zoo video on that. That was a bit stupid. So if you haven't watched that, go check it out. Thank you for the question. Build a monster can out of Lego. I ain't touching Lego again after that. So, well, let's do that because whoever that is incorrect and they're trying to start shit. Favorite day at a park ever? Some people. I'm just gonna say some people. You need to mind your own business. And this whole thing happened on Twitter. It keeps coming up, and it's just, it's not good. So there we go. Build a monster can out of energy, and that was by the Art of Theatre. So thank you for the question. Opinions on the removal of Apocalypse and refurb of Shockwave Splash Canyon. I know that comment's a bit of a piss take, but there you go. Because let's be honest, we'll take this bit seriously for a second. It's not actually them, but like that kind of comment stuff is just whoever's saying it's so uneducated on what's like how this relationship is. Like obviously, it's I don't know how you can comment on it. I'm not gonna say too much on stream because I'll probably slip up and say something stupid when I didn't meant to mean something or whatever. But we've literally both taken breaks from Twitter because of this whole thing, and it's just, it's such.
So whoever done it is probably here right now. Thank you, because due to people like you, I have to rethink everything I do. Every time I want to compliment my own boyfriend, I have to sit there and think, should I really say this? Or every time I compliment him, afterwards I punish myself because of these sorts of people who are trying to get involved in my relationship for no reason, or trying to get involved in my relationship because I'm against actual bad people. Because there's actually creeps out there. Proper disgusting people. And guess what? Because of these sorts of people, my brain tells me that I'm one of them. And I can't... Sometimes I sit there and I genuinely think the best way to help this is by leaving the community, leaving my own fucking boyfriend. So people would leave him alone, leave me alone.
Exactly. See?
I'm sorry.
You swore.
For that.
That's the worst part. You swore.
Sorry, I swore on
don't
the
care, I
fan
don't
on the
care.
DigitalDan channel.
But yeah,
yeah.
it's a bit of a yikes. If you're not aware of what's going on, basically, it's just you can always step out of the shot for a minute. It's fine. You can always zoom it onto me. Sure. She's got everything off her chest. See, look, everyone's support. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There we go. It's just that select few people who don't know anything about us just decide to go, oh yes, let's sit there and rip into you for no reason. I was about to swear as well. But there you go. See, I am very lucky. There you go. I am very lucky. I really want to continue the questions, but I don't feel like I can right now. You know what?
Oh, wait, one more thing. If you're still watching, you're probably the one who disliked one of my video. Thanks for the engagement. Engagement helps.
Yep.
Like, thanks. Yeah, sure, it makes my channel look a bit shit. Cause
Swearing again!
but you know, thanks for the engagement. It really helps get me out there. So, yeah, thanks.
Yeah. If you want to go check out her channel, it's called Enthusi Twat. If you're unaware, she uploaded a video called A to Z of Enthusiast. It was a very good video. I star in it. I'll say that right now. So does Marcus Thrill Riders in the chat and a couple other people. But that, yeah, when it was getting premiered, it got dislike bombed, and it was such a yikes. And you can't sit there and ignore that when the dislike to like ratio is, say, 30 to 30. It's just a bit like, even if it's not real and it's fake, it's just like you can't ignore it, and it gets to you quite a bit. I've had that happen to me. I've seen that happen to other people as well, and you can see how much it hurts them. And I'm happy you didn't back down and completely go off.
I can't lie, when it first happened, we were on the premiere, and within minutes, I see an equal amount of dislikes to likes.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there no, I know those aren't real.
Yeah, exactly.
I know my video wasn't that bad.
See,
I like that video.
Everyone's saying it was a great vid. There you go.
So it was a bit it was so obvious it was fake. So I was it bummed me down at first, but then realising, engagement still helps. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. It's annoying, but
there we go. Yusuf Mohammed asked, big up. I just want to say, this links on. I'm not just ignoring what's just happened. How did we meet?
We've been friends for years.
Years?
Well, kind of.
I thought it was maybe 2 max.
Which is more than 1 year.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, honestly, it's mainly just because we were good friends, and we obviously both liked theme parks, and we were in what were we in? Different servers. At first we just know of each other. Then over lockdown, it was a bit everyone was just kind of grouping up in servers.
We've
and
always
chats.
been in servers for together, because there was Theme Park UK in 2018 and stuff. We've known of each other's existence for a while. But it just grew closer and closer and closer.
And here we are.
And here we are. Now he can't get rid of me.
There you go. She's stuck at my household.
And I'm kidnapping the cat when I go home.
No. The poor cat.
She loves me.
But I don't want to completely deny or go against or say anything. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to sit here and be oh, I don't know why that happened, but obviously it went serious for a bit, but that's just, mainly Ellie, but us two getting something off our chest, because you've been meaning to say about it for ages, because it's genuinely affecting her. It's not me sat here on stream. I'm not sat here being oh, she only does it on video and Twitter. No, she genuinely sits there sometimes, you can admit, maybe even crying from it. It's that bad. So thank you so much for all the support.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means
I'm
bloody lot.
Sorry for that.
There you go. We've got a donation. Sorry, that interrupted you. I apologise. Diamondback Dan, Tato over CP on Discord as a noob. Tato Park over Cedar Point. Fair play. Thank you so much for the £2. You really didn't need to donate that for saying that. But yeah, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, honestly, yeah, it's not. Twitter's not a fun place. If you're deciding on coming to Twitter as part of the community, think about it.
Not to.
Just think about it.
Yeah.
Come there, maybe see what's happening, then you'll regret it.
Yeah.
The FBI have asked when my next Planet Coaster recreation is, which
Never.
I'm afraid it will be never. So there you go. Invest in new coasters or some permanent flat rides. I think definitely Towers should invest in a new coaster. Pardon me. Sorry, excuse me. They should definitely invest in a new coaster after this. I personally wouldn't like to see more permanent. I mean, what's it called? Temporary flat rides, or did you say some permanent flat rides? I'm an idiot. Some permanent flat rides. Okay. Bit of both. There you go. Right. More questions or?
Yeah. Need to make up for that. So.
How many times have you had to say thank you in this live so far? Because the 9K says that UK coaster guy.
We should have got a thank you counter.
We really should have. That would have been quite funny. But quite a lot. Because thank you so much, everyone, for 9,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. It's beyond me, the fact that it's come this far. And I really do appreciate it. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I said that on Twitter, but there you go. Haters are just losers. If you keep on thinking about it, you'll just feel like a loser. But if you ignore it, you're strong. Just be careful on social media. Yeah, that's the thing. It is better to try and ignore it. But this kind of stuff, it can affect like personal lives, like we've mentioned. But I completely understand and agree with what you're saying. It's just this kind of thing was a bit more than that. So it hit quite bad. So I'm proud of you for speaking about it on here. It was needed. I'll clip that if you want to put it on Twitter or something.
Yeah, go on then, because I was going to tweet about it anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like if I'm talking about it, it's going to happen again. It's going to happen more, but hopefully talking about it and getting the support
Yes.
will make them be like, oh, yeah, maybe not.
Congratulations, man. You'll get to 10K. Thanks so much.
And then he's going to go ginger.
Oh, I don't want to go ginger, man. I don't want to go ginger. But honestly, 10K, again, I'm going to say it now. I started this channel off thinking 100 is a million miles away. And to say I've got 9,000 and I'm 1,000 off of 10K is mental. I don't know what else to say, honestly. You've seen my Twitter and stuff. I'm all over it. Just thank you, everyone, so much. There you go. I said it again. Dan, can you roast me, please? I would love if a Dan roasted the heck out of me. How can I? Coaster Thuzy. Thuzy, where is better? Oh, you're welcome. Daily reminder that there's 178 days until Oktoberfest, and congrats on 9K. Thank you very much. And yeah, honestly, can't wait. It's going to be so good. If social distancing is banished to the end of the world from then, it'll be so good. I can't wait. That was from Robert. Adventure Aaron asks, looking forward to Lego Mythica?
Keep on forgetting it's there.
That's not great. But honestly, it looks really good. I haven't heard too much about it. I just know that it's based on a Mythica thing. But there you go. Ellie, me and Lucy can't decide whether your hat is a rabbit.
I think it's a rabbit. I think I think it's like yeah. If you search up rabbit hat, I think it's
It must be a rabbit.
I think it is a rabbit. I just searched up bouncy ear hat because I wanted a hat with the ears. But I think it's a rabbit.
Yeah. Thank you, Cleo Does Coasters, for tuning in. Well done for getting that message out there. There you go. Thank you so much for the support. As always, I really do appreciate it. We have a donation. It's not going to come through for a while on the screen, but Simon Williams, £1. Thank you so much for the £1. Really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So you really didn't have to.
Someone asked where you got the posters from.
I wonder, where did I get the posters from? As you can see behind me, there's a Wicker Man and a Thrill Riders poster, but...
Wicker Man and the Thrill Riders? Yeah, you can get it from Saga.
No, I ruined it. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm actually really ashamed of myself. Oh, it was going so perfectly and I messed it up. There you go, it came through. Thank you again for the £1. Reset. I've reset now. Wicker Man and a Soldier poster. Where did I... Oh, we've got it. I'm trying to... Right, okay. Thank you so much for the £1 I tall one. Thank you so much. How tall are you? There you go. That's my question. Right. Sorry. Thank you very much for the donation. I'm not discrediting it because I'm trying to do this. I've messed up so many times and getting annoyed at myself. We've got the Wicker Man and the Zardra poster from Energylandia, of course. But where did I get them from? Now, of course, I did actually receive them. Well, I didn't receive them. I bought them from Thrill Riders merch store because legend. That's all I'm saying. What a guy. What a guy. That's all I'm saying. There you go. That's my plug. That is my plug. And up here, along here, you'll see it in my other videos. You've got a stealth poster from Thorpe Park. The official Thorpe Park, that is. And then you've got...
Not Thorpe Park.
No, because otherwise Marcus would tag that one. And you've got the official icon poster from Blackpool. And then you've got a Saw the Ride one, which is... It's a bit of a meh poster. I'm joking. No, it's Ellie's drawing. It's amazing. And I got it for Christmas and it was really good. So there you go. My hair is a mess. What is going on? I need a haircut. Right. We'll go for a bit longer. We've been going for an hour and 5.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, Thrill Riders, if you want to clip that and use it as if you want to use it for promo, it'd be brilliant.
What? I got this from the Thrill Riders poster.
Thrill Riders poster, yeah? Would you walk up that hill for a burger? I don't think so. Would you ever want to visit Godland again? It was a really good park, but definitely in the future. I think I'd only go back if they did actually get a new ride. But yeah, it's a really good place. So, someone did say something that caught my eye. You forgot to do the 3-click challenge. We actually haven't forgotten to do that.
Because the parks aren't open.
Because the parks aren't open, so we will do that eventually whenever we can meet and do that, because obviously it's the two of us. So there you go. Dan's hair is set. No, it's not. I need a haircut.
Yeah,
even Ellie
I
wouldn't
know.
say that.
Yeah.
My hair's... No. Ah.
Some good looking hair is
By the way, I do
the
say
dead
Insta...
stuff on my head.
Yeah, I do say Insta Q&A. But we still are answering questions in the chat. Probably both, the same amount. So if you want to leave some questions in the chat, feel free to. We've still got 110 people watching. Jesus. Thank you so much for the support. Digital Trim, you're an emo. Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't think I am, but thank you very much. Good ginger... Okay, we're not going to read that. Ride you missed the most from Tower Street. Thank you, Tower Street. Your post of Air the other day, you messaged me the photos of Air shop closing were very sad, but what ride do you miss the most? I realise this kind of ruins your video idea.
Well, I'm not doing that one for a while, so it's fine.
Okay. Right. What ride do you miss? I don't know what we're doing. If Ellie can't answer,
I can.
Oh,
I
okay.
can. Maybe. It might change by the time I actually do that. I miss Saw, strangely. I don't know, I miss it. It's never really my complete favourite. That doesn't make sense. It was never my proper favourite ride. I never really thought about it too much. I was like, yeah, I really like it, but I never would sit about I really miss Saw, but I really miss Saw.
Yeah, honestly,
I really do.
Saw the Ride's one of the ones that I do miss quite a lot, but at the same time, I'd say I miss Wicker Man, maybe. Talking about the Smiler a lot in that video I made yesterday has made me want to go back on the Smiler. That's another one. But there you go. We've had a donation from Gal Rides. Thank you very much for the £3, Ginger. That was perfect timing. I'm not Ginger, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donation. All the donations tonight, thank you so much. It means a lot. Hang on, I just saw something that reminded me. I don't know how true this is, but I think there's rumours, or there might be something official, that Towers are planning, or Merlin are planning to do some sort of virtual queuing.
I have heard.
I've heard it's on the grapevine.
But like I heard it once, but then it never sort of came back into. Yeah, I know you said grapevine.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, I heard it once, but it never really came back after
Yeah.
there was like a conversation about it.
Be interesting. I'd like if they did a virtual queuing system. Again, thank you so much for the £3 Gal Rides. Really do appreciate it. Why aren't you going to Alton Towers opening day to win the Rajah's shot race? Well, you see, I'm not going there
We're
because,
winning the...
as a certain Jack F knows, we're going to see Black Mirror, the best new ride of
That's not gonna be
2021. You almost dropped your phone again. Right,
Oh.
more questions. Here we go. Opinions of Tornado Springs. I think we both said this already, but it's an insane looking area. Can't wait. Also, Screw Loops in the chat. Big up. Hello. I just saw your what was it? Designing SW9 video. Very good. I liked your design. I was going to submit one, but I thought my drawing skills are abysmal compared to what some people were putting in the replies. So I was like, I don't really want to go near that because I'll embarrass myself. Right. New Merc team. Okay, right. Mercedes. What is your top 50? That's by that UK coaster guy. Also, the opinion of Tornado Springs question was by w1.mb_. So, thank you for the question. I'm not going to list my top 50. I'll save that for a second channel video. Or first channel video. Main channel, that's the better word. Do you feel these rides will have good capacity? And would it be themed? The travelling flat rides. What do you think? Did you zone out?
Yeah.
Oh.
The flat ride. So themed or not themed?
Would you? Yeah, themed.
So then.
Would they be themed or not?
From that drawing that I mentioned earlier, whether it be like fan art or not, I don't remember properly. It looked to be like not necessarily themed, but customized for the area. But again, I think it was like fan.
Yeah.
Sort of drawing. So, but it'd be nice if they just changed the name to make it work.
Definitely.
But
that would be cool.
It just sort of depends on how they ball it out, really. Because why would they? Yeah.
I mean, Super Trooper doesn't really fit in Forbidden Valley unless they do it to some like army or something, which I guess could work with the phalanx and stuff. But well, there you go. I've come up with an idea. But for the other ones, I have no clue. Right now, I have no clue. Right. We'll do a couple more. There we go. What was your biggest milestone? I keep forgetting to credit the people who asked these questions. I'm so sorry. Cam_Murphy asked about the ride's capacity and would it be themed. Biggest milestone was probably 1,000 at the time. Well, obviously, I can't really say if you're talking like YouTube wise. Milestone subscriber wise is like it will just increase as you go along, which to say my next milestone now is 10k is bloody mental. So thank you so much everyone for the support. I'm going to say it again, but there we go. What Dan, why is everyone spamming my name? Yes, hello, what do you need? There you go. Put VR on Super Trooper, sorted. Would you be down for that if they put VR on a flat ride like that? No, I thought so.
Personally, no.
Yeah, Juice was the what's your biggest milestone question. We're gonna answer 2 more questions. How tall are you both?
5'10".
And I'm 6'7". I'm actually 6'3", but well, 6'2". I'm now. You need to weigh yourself. Yeah.
I need to height myself.
If you get a pair of scales today, you can find out how tall you are. There you go. Right. We'll answer a couple more questions.
Yeah, you keep on saying that, and then you answer one. Yeah.
I'm
careful with the
bad
cat.
at questions.
She's got up.
The cat is back there, to be honest. The cat is back there. She sat down again. People are spamming Dan. I don't understand. Will you do any videos on foreign coasters? I'd love to do.
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with a frying Dan. Yes, there we go. Not in your boots.
I am 5'10". Without chonky boot, I am 5'10". Sorry, I'm tall.
the chonky boots annoy me because she ends up being as tall as me. How do you rate Oakwood theme park? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. I'm not too good at Oakwood because I've hardly been there. I've been there once or twice maybe, and I've been on one ride. I haven't been on the actual main coasters. So okay, I understand. You can stop spamming now, please. Top 15 countries for roller coasters for the idea. Ooh, thank you for the idea. Honestly, someone mentioned the other day about, I think it was something about, obviously I did about, oh my god, I can't speak, I'm so sorry. Obviously, I did a video about the Smiler, and whether it's the best in the UK, you can go check that out, it's my previous video on this channel. But, I've actually done nothing else. And someone suggested to do a video based on, is Zadra or is Shambhala based, I can't speak, best coaster in Europe. I'm sorry, that was a complete shambles. I'm losing my mind.
Your opinion's already out there, because...
Yeah, but so was my Smiler one.
Yeah, but...
Oh. Sorry. No.
Yeah, but, like, people would know that Smiler's not your favourite.
Who knows? Who knows? People might not know. They might know. You never know. Did you know?
Watch the video.
I am Jack. Thank you very much for the £2. Do you like green beans or baked beans better? Well, for me, it's baked beans. Because I'm fussy. Let's be honest. But thank you so much for the £2. Really do appreciate it.
He doesn't eat greens.
I do.
Barely.
Give me a green that I eat. Iceberg lettuce. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Iceberg lettuce. Anything else?
Put that in a sandwich with some char-grilled chicken or something.
Iceberg lettuce and that's it. It's just iceberg lettuce all the time. It's just like, well, can you get the iceberg? Stand with his plate of iceberg lettuce in front of his dinner while everyone else
I've had a sip of Green Monster before. I don't think I actually have. Well, this is paracetamol, by the way. I just picked it up because I think either me or you had a headache the other day. Paracetamol. Please don't.
You had a headache yesterday.
I did have a headache yesterday.
But you took the paracetamol from downstairs.
Do you know why I had a headache yesterday? Because of that full Lego stealth recreation. It gave me a massive headache. Yeah. Gonna answer one more. You find one. I said you would, and then you said you can't read, so you find one. Watch Ellie picks out one that we've already answered because she's not listening. Do you like olives? No. I've never tried them. I can't lie. I'm so fussy. Oh, Christ. Anything else? We've got 178 days until Oktoberfest. I can't wait. It's going to be brilliant. Love it. 913 minutes until hell. 913 minutes till you can't book tickets because you're at school. Just like me. I'm sorry, Ollie. I apologise. We've got another donation. Thank you so much. Theme Park Spencer for the £5. Okay, look, Smiler is not the best. The Swarm is. And have you seen this RMC tag? Oh, there we go. Come through. Have you seen the RMC 2022 tag on Log and Sleep on Google Maps? Someone did send me that. I think it's just someone adding it randomly, which fair enough. But as for... What was I saying? As for the Smiler not the best, but the Swarm being the best, a lot of people seem to slate the Swarm for not being the best in the UK, but I can definitely see why you think that, to be honest. So, pardon me. Again, I'm very gassy. But yeah, thank you so much for the £5. Really do appreciate it. Ellie, what are you smiling at? What question have you found? Come on.
First, Ellie, what's your favourite monster? Oh, the discontinued...
None of them. They're all...
Joking. The discontinued assault one, that was my favourite. Mule. All of the Zero Sugars. Yeah, probably... It's still technically assault, even if I can't have it anymore. Or, yeah, that.
No one asked me what my favourite monster flavour is.
Why? But I've had a question. I got a proper question.
Here we go. The final question on Instagram. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted. I'd love to go through them all, but I feel like we're going to be here for days if we did that. So, thank you so much. What is the question?
Are you a mouse?
out of all the ones to choose. And that is where we leave it for today. Are you a mouse? That's the question. That's a big question. Are you a mouse? We don't know who that was by. Who was it by? Someone with like the name of Mouse. Well, didn't they have a naughty word after the word mouse?
Why are you acting so like oblivious to the whole thing?
I mean, I didn't even see that question when I was scrolling through, so.
Yeah.
Thank you for the question. Are you though? Are you a mouse?
Squeak.
To be honest, back in the day, I probably sound like a mouse because of my my vocal cords, but I can't. But the tag on Google Maps is just because someone's probably added it. So I remember trying to add one. There's like a Prospect Tower in Forbidden Valley, and I tried to add Francis Jackson's Holy God Prospect
that
Tower
was that
to it,
time
and it didn't
where
work.
everyone was editing Google Maps.
I think Stealth is called like the Stealth now.
Yeah, then there was a lot. Everyone used to like the big red monorail, the big one.
Well, yeah, she's almost a mouse.
Maybe that's why she likes us so much.
Why is everyone? Oh my God!
That's like context as well.
Parksville's in the chat. Big up. That cinematic was mental.
We watched
definitely
it
the best footage I've seen of Towers. Honestly, I want to see a Thought one. It'd be brilliant. Also, thank you for getting involved with the Chessington video. I'm sorry if it was the news report bit on my end. It's a bit of a shambles, but thank you for getting involved. I appreciate it. Someone added this. Yeah, I thought so. Right. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. Got a couple of things to say. Stay tuned in the next coming weeks for new videos, because the next couple of weeks are going to be, obviously it's the final couple of weeks until the park's open, so you'll be seeing quite a few more vlog-esque videos, more like up to date news, where it's not just top 10 this, look, Lego Stealth, like that. It's not anything like that. You'll actually get, there's the fan by the way, I'll actually get some decent up-to-date stuff. Maybe some vlogs. You just hit your leg, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ellie's bored, so you're lucky we're ending this. But yeah, so there we go. Stay tuned for more videos, because the next couple of weeks is the final stretch to the park's opening. I think the night before the park's open, I'll probably release a video just being like, guys, I missed my Merlin tickets. That's not good to say. No. I shouldn't say that, because that'll happen.
Why don't you trust me? I'm the one buying them.
Oh yeah, true. I trust you with all my heart. Don't worry. Trust you with all... I'm sorry. You can do it to me. I trust you. No. I trust you to the tickets. Hopefully it doesn't crash and burn. But yeah. Other than that, I've got some decent videos on the way. I can't lie. There's some stuff that I've been planning for a while. It's up to run up to Christmas. True that. But I've got some videos I've been planning for ages that will go ahead. There's some big ones in there, especially the bloody Lego Stealth thing over there. It's huge. It's probably about that big. That's how big. That's how tall it is. We'll leave that there. And then also, I've got to say it again. Thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I've said I've said it a lot on Twitter and Instagram and here even. So I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing, and it's probably coming across like, oh, you don't actually mean... I mean it completely. But
which is why he's saying it so
yeah,
much.
Exactly, because I can't say anything else, and I wish I could. But, oh my God, the stream crashed as I screamed. Oh no. But, yeah, thank you so much for the support. Ellie, you know what to do. You could plug.
Yeah, I have things.
She has an A to Z video.
Yeah, on my channel. Yeah, the channel is there. The channel, Foosieware. Get that if you want. It will come in time for opening.
There's actually Foosieware in that cupboard right there. There's also DigitalDan merch if you want to purchase that, if you really want to. There you go.
And thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. I mean, the bit towards the middle where it was a little bit serious, can't help that, can we? I mean, it needed to be said, needed to get it off your chest, and I'm glad you did. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Right, that is it for the stream. Ellie, you will get 500 subs. You will. Should we link your channel in the chat? Hold up.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know.
Guys, we're going to get her
to you.
channel. We've got like 90 people watching still, which is insane. So thank you so much.
That's mad.
There we go. I've linked it in the chat, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Sub to Ellie. Sub to Ellie. Also subscribe to this channel if you want to. Again, it's a matter of personal preference.
Sub to that one. There's one.
But also, if you want to go watch the most recent video, feel free to. And if you want to stay tuned for the premiere of the full Lego Stealth build, should be coming later this week. So, yeah, there we go. Thanks so much. Obviously, the link is in the chat to go and subscribe to Ellie. She's not a clout chaser.
As much as
the person who said that, you're an idiot. Right. So.
No, what do you mean? I'm with you for the clout.
Yeah.
I've been with you nearly a year, purely for the clout.
Yeah, there we go. Right, so.
Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. You're going to hear it a lot in videos and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.
Thank you.
Goodbye. I think it's. Hang on, it's still out. No, hang on, it's not working. It's not working.